the championship game of the 69th annual North Kansas City High School Invitational Boys Basketball Tournament. Tonight's game features the Panthers from Park Hill South High School taking on the Bruins from Rockbridge High School. Now let's meet tonight's starters. First for the Park Hill South Panthers, coached by Danny Parra. A 5'11" senior, number 1, Jesse Williams.
Jesse Williams, one of the starters for Park Hill South.
A 6'1" senior, number 3, Dawson Owen.
Dawson Owen, also starting.
A 6-foot senior, number 11, Lamel Robinson.
Lamel Robinson, one of the starting guards.
A 6'8" junior, number 14, Dylan Brome.
Dylan Brome. Dylan, the tallest player at 6'8".
Anthony Bell.
And Anthony Bell will also be starting for the Park Hill South
Rockbridge Bruins, coached by Jim Scanlon.
Panthers.
A 6'5" senior, number 1, Isaiah Mosley.
Isaiah Mosley, one of your starters.
A 6'4" senior, number 4, Jamonta Black.
Jamonta Black, number 4.
A 6'2" senior, number 5, Noah Patrick.
Noah Patrick.
A 6'2" senior, number 10, DeJuan Harris.
DeJuan Harris is going to be one of the starters.
Senior, number 15, Jacob Ungles.
And Jacob Ungles is the other starter for the Rockbridge Bruins. Rockbridge comes in with a 11-2 record, Park Hill 8-4. Both of them, of course, have worked their way to the finals here in the North Kansas 69th annual North Kansas City High School Basketball Tournament. Rockbridge comes in with a team scoring average of 75.3 points a game. Park Hill 64.5, so we'll see how that plays out, whether each one lives up to what their team average is. It's going to be controlled by Park Hill South, and one of the things, just like that play right there, number 11, Lamal Robinson, with that drive right to the basket. Both of these guards for Park Hill South will pretty much either set up the play or be the play for this Park Hill South team, as both of them are really quick. Here's Mosley with a drive, a miss, rebound, blocked shot. That's 6'8" Brome blocks that shot of number 15, 6'6". Jacob Ungles, I'll get it. Rockbridge going to play it in from out of bounds. Here's the other little guy that, not a little, but the other guy you want to watch. Mosley kind of treated kind of rough there, but anyway, no foul. I'm sure they were saying that the player went straight up. Kick it to the corner, no three. Like I say, number 10 is the other guy you're going to be wanting to watch, is DeJuan Harris, a 6'2" senior. Between him and Mosley, I think one or both of the games. I know Mosley had 22 points in one of the games. And I think Harris might have been high point man Wednesday night. For the Bruins. And the Panthers ahead so far with just almost a minute gone here in the first quarter. And they lead 2-1, make it the tie 2-2. This is something else that Rockbridge will show periodically through the game, is this full court press, which if they can, they'll try and trap you like they tried to right there, but Park Hill South got through that pretty easy, and there's a three. And that's number 11, Lamal Robinson. 5-2. Park Hill South with Mosley. Isaiah Mosley comes right back, the 6'5" senior, with a three-point of his own. And once again, here you go. Here's Rockbridge with that full court pressure. Coach Jim Scanlon over there on the sideline telling them, hands up, boys. Man, I've got a head right in the way of this. And again, that's a drive by Jesse Williams. Rockbridge right down with it real quick. 3-point, no good. Out of the corner, pass ahead. This is one thing that was really fast with Rockbridge was how fast they were up and down the court in transition. But I think Park Hill, with the speed that they've got at guard, is going to be able to match that play. Monte Black brings it into the free throw and miss. Rebound by Mosley, and he puts it back up. And that's 2 for Mosley. And the steal. Nope, they got it back. They finally kick it out, Park Hill South. Pull up. No good. Rebound, Jacob Ungles. Mosley with the drive. Kind of a wild shot off the backboard, no good. Anthony Bell with the rebound for South. South kind of running that weave out here like so many teams seem to do nowadays. Drive, kicks it back out. Williams is going to put up a 3, no good. Bounced around. And I think we'll have a dunk. No, maybe not, but a nice play by DeJohn Harris. Man, he really protected that ball on that layup as he attacked the basket. There's a 3 try for South, no good. Rockbridge now with a 9-7 lead, and we've got 4:09 to play. It seems like we've played a lot longer than that. Man, it's been up and down the court for both teams. Scanlon wants them to set up some kind of a play. He's out on the court about 4 or 5 feet. Here's a 2 try, no good. Rockbridge with a rebound, and Mosley again in that free throw lane attacking the basket, which he does so well. Foul's going to be on Robinson, the 6'0 senior. Mosley going to the line, and I'm pretty sure he'll be shooting 2. We got 3:40 to play. Bruins with the lead, 9-7. And it's up and good. That gives Mosley 6 points here real early in the first quarter. And they're both good. Rockbridge 10, Park Hill South 7. It's going to be out off the hand of DeJohn Harris. Park Hill play it in. Park Hill South play it in on the end line. Rockbridge comes in ranked number 6th in the state in Class 5. Park Hill South 28th. But man, they're playing almost like a top 5 team here so far. Into the big guy. Oh, nice, very nice left-handed shot by Dylan Broen. Broen, the 6'8 junior. Oh, nice spin move and a pass off to number 15, Jacob Ungles. Nice pass by Harris to get it into Ingles there, right under the basket for that easy left-handed shot. And I think that's going to be a reaching in foul probably on Harris. It was not during the act of shooting, so he will put this camera up, see if we can get above this guy's head here. Park Hill South controlling the ball. The shot must have been charging.
Foul number 11, Lamell Robinson, his second, team's third. Checking in for Park Hill South, Dawson Mullen.
having some substitutions come into the game. Must have been a blocking foul. Must have been a blocking foul on Rockbridge as Park Hill gets the ball out of bounds. Mosley with a nice defensive play, but he touched it last as it went out of bounds, so Park Hill South will play it in on the other side. Oh, and a stolen pass. Easy layup for number 23, Charles Wilson, 6'1" junior. I think he just came in the game there just a minute or so ago. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 15-9, Rockbridge with the lead. Williams with the layup, rolls across the mouth of the goal, then drops. Mosley in the corner, pulls up, kicks it back over. No good. A rebound. Dawson Owen with the rebound for South. A little floating layup by Desi Williams, a 5'11" senior. Like I say, these two guards for Park Hill South, they'll either make the play or if they get double teamed, then they'll kick it out to somebody else that can. That will almost always leave somebody open. They go into Mosley, and man, he goes up and makes it. That's going to be 9 for Mosley. The big guy, I believe it was Brome, was right there behind him, kind of give him a little body, but no call. And there goes Williams again, driving that lane, and he's going to pick up the foul. We've got just a minute and 2 seconds to go, and the Bruins with a 17-11 lead over the Panthers. First one's good for Williams. Of course, both of these teams coming into this championship game with 2 victories. South beat Oak Park, I believe it was Monday, and then they beat St. Pius Wednesday. Rockbridge, second one's no good. Rockbridge beat, well, I'm not sure. Anyway, they had 2 victories. Mosley with kind of a jump lob pass, and boy, there's Park Hill South back down. Nice, almost full court pass with the lob to, or not a lob, but a pass to number 3, Dawson Owen. 17-14, 25 seconds to play. Black starts to drive and then thinks about it, pulls up like a jumper and then kicks the pass out. And they bring it back out to Mosley, and now they'll wait for about 10 seconds and then go for one. And then Mosley kind of got up in the air. I think was going to shoot it. It got blocked. He throws it up, no good. 4 seconds. Could it be a layup? And it is good. And number 3, Dawson Owen, the 6'1" senior, is going to make it 17-16 here at the end of the first quarter. Folks, if this keeps going the way it is, it's going to be a terrific game. Hope you stay with us. We'll be back in just a minute. Here we go with the second quarter. Like I say, if this game goes the way this first quarter's gone, man, we're going to have some fun. And it looks like Jonathan Thompson, 6'4" junior, is going to be called on a foul there as Mosby, they were out quite a ways from the free throw lane, and they were just really pushing and shoving, and they finally called the foul on, like I say, Thompson, because he was just pushing probably a little too hard. Here's a 3 try off the front of the rim. No good. He must have known it because he ran just about to the spot where the ball rebounded off of the, caromed off the rim. Going to try to drive the lane, kick it out. 3, no good. South with the rebound. South being just a little bit more deliberate here. Kind of slowed the pace down because, man, it has been up and down. Nice pass, but it got away from Thompson. I think he was wide open into that basket too, but one of the Bruins might have got a hand on it. That's why it deflected away. And a block by Brown. Back to Brown, and man, a nice mid-air layup and a nice pass from, I believe that was number 5. I think it was Patrick that floated that pass up there. Beautiful play. 3 for number 11, Lamel Robinson, the 6'0 senior. That ties it up, 19 all here with 6:25 to play. Oh, nice pass behind the player, but I think they're going to call that a kick ball. And that'll be Rockbridge out of bounds. Oh, man, leave an open space, and I guarantee you that guy will fill it. Harris with the drive and then the turnaround, but he misses the shot. Cross-court pass. Oh, that's going to be back court, even if he touches it. Rockbridge play it in right here on the near side. 6:05 to play in the second quarter, 19 all. Gee, what a game so far. This has been terrific. This is exactly what you'd like to see in a championship game. 3 try, and it's good. Noah Patrick with the 3 over there from the far side. He likes to shoot from over there. I don't know what their scouting report said, but that kid gets over there in that space, man. He can drop them. 22-19, Rockbridge with the lead. Mosby almost with a steal. They should have somebody open. Oh, nice, very nice left-handed layup by number 20, Jonathan Thompson. There's the 3 by Mosby, no good. Long bounce. No look pass underneath to number 23, and it's going to get blocked. Charles Wilson, the 6'1 junior, was just waiting there. I believe that's going to be on number 22, Anthony Bell. That's going to be his first foul. So far, the 5 fouls. Well, Wilson makes the free throw, makes it 23-21. Team fouls are the Panthers with 5 and the Bruins with just 3. And boy, they've got a pressing defense. How they can play like that for that long and not really have any more team fouls is pretty amazing, I think. But they are some big boys. I don't think there's anybody on their starting lineup that's under 6 foot. Better get this ball close. It's going to be close. Williams drives the lane, kicks it out. There's Robinson off the rim. Mosby comes away with it. Nice drive, no bounce. Ball gets kicked around a little bit. South comes away with it. Oh, nice drive, floater, put back, rebound again. Tripping, falling, gets it back out. Anthony Bell with a good play there. 4:31 to play here. Once again, South being a little bit deliberate with their play. Like I say, maybe trying to slow it down. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound. Bell again, backs into the lane, no good. Shot, miss. Robinson on the floor, comes around and kind of knocks the ball away. And I think they get a tie up. And we're going to have a Park Hill South timeout here with 4:03 to play, and the Bruins with a 24-21 lead. We'll be back after this timeout. We're back. South with the ball under their own basket. I'm sorry, under the Bruins basket. I think Harris knocked it out, so it'll be South ball here on the near side. I think South wants to stay close as they can. Oh, nice no-look pass again from Desi Williams to number 22, Anthony Bell. Man, nice play. Like I say, if the guards don't score, man, they'll dish it to somebody that can. They really get this offense going, and there's going to be a three by Isaiah Mosby. That's 12 points for Isaiah here. We've still got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the second quarter. This time it's Williams, and same thing. And it must have been a charging foul on Williams, yes. Yeah, charging foul on Williams, so the basket's no good. Well, Rockbridge with the chance here to extend their lead. They got a 5-point lead right now, and like I say, I think this is one team you don't want to let get away from you too far, and that's a good thing for South there as they get the turnover. Right down court again, inside to number 22, and that's a nice reverse left-handed layup for Anthony Bell. And there's Mosby again tacking that rim, man. I mean, driving down that free throw lane.
22, Anthony Bell, his second. Team 7.
It's going to be a foul on Anthony Bell, so that'll be his second, team 7th, so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Mosby. And he's a pretty good free throw shooter from what I've seen so far. Mosby already with 12 points. Leading scorer for either team. And the first one's good. Rockbridge still with only 3 team fouls, and like I say, I still find it somewhat unbelievable with the pressure defense that they do play. And the second one's good. Now it's a 4-point lead, or back to 4 points. 2:25 here in the second quarter. Inside, good pass. Malcolm Williams with the basket. Very nice pass to get that ball in there. Boy, I'll tell you what, Rockbridge is going to have to close up that middle because South is just killing them with them backdoor down the middle passes. Kick it out to Patrick, over to Mosby. Acts like he's going to do the three. Harris tries to drive the lane there again. Nice pass right underneath. But Black tried kind of a reverse layup, but just a little too soft or not high enough or something. 138, 135 here in the second quarter. Inside to 20, and he's going to dump it. Jonathan Thompson, the 6'4" junior, with the shot. Mosby again, and it doesn't fall. That's South's 8th team foul, so he should be shooting 2 here, I think. Once again, Rockbridge with still only 3 fouls. Mosby now with 15 points. .114 to play. Still just a 1-point lead for Rockbridge, make it 2. These 2 guards for South, just 5'10 and 5'11, but like I say, man, they create some stuff for these other guys where they can get them involved. Oh, nice drive down the lane for DeJohn Harris, the 6'2 senior. .45 seconds. Don't stop there. Looked like they caught Rockbridge in a trapping defense, and they're going to call a foul. And Thompson will be going to the line, and that was on DeJuan Harris. That's only the 4th team foul, so it'll be out of bounds. That's 2 fouls on Harris, so the coach is going to set him down for the rest of the quarter. There's only 35 seconds. But no sense giving them a chance to get 3 fouls on DeJuan. Too important a player to be out there right now. It looks like Park Hill South is going to play for 1 shot as they're dribbling it around. Going to let well, he's backing into a corner. I don't know if that's a good idea. 15 seconds. Everybody ready? Okay, and here we go. Williams, pull up, no good. Rebound, Mosley, kick it out. 3 from the corner, no good. And here you go, folks. There's your score at halftime as the Rockbridge Bruins have a 4-point lead over the Park Hill South Panthers with a 33-29 lead. We'll be back after halftime. Here we go with the 3rd quarter. Bruins with a 33-29 lead, and there's a shot. Does catch the front of the rim, but no good. Quick down court, and like I say, this is one of the things that Rockbridge is really good at it. That was Patrick with the basket there. South just almost as quick back down court on their end and with the ball. I think they're going to call a blocking foul there as he was setting the screen. And it's going to be a foul on, I think, Williams, but I'm not positive. If that was on Robinson, that would be 3 on him, which at this point in the game is not very good. And boy, a nice left-handed layup there by Robinson, the 6'0 senior from Park Hill South. I'm not sure what the call was, but it was against Park Hill South as Harris plays it in on the baseline. Then we've got a steal here from Robinson. Feed off to the big guy, number 14, Dylan Rome, the 6'8 junior, and he is going to be fouled in the act. So if he can make this free throw, kind of wiggling his head back and forth like he got whacked, he'll be going to the line. He can get it back within 1 point as Bruins have a 35-33 lead. Park Hill South comes from the Suburban Red Conference. Coach Anthony Perry, shot no good. Playing with 6 seniors. Nice soft shot, but no good by Harris. And away comes Park Hill South. And the pull up by Williams, bounce, no good. Rebound Black. Kick it into the corner. Patrick rethinks it. They set it up again. One of the coaches calling another play here. Starts to drive. Oh man, that was in. I swear that ball was over half in the basket, but it wiggled around and came out. Once again, Robinson drives into the lane and wanted to get it over to number 20, Jonathan Thompson, but there was a Rockbridge player right there. I think it went off his leg. Made a defensive play and didn't even know it. Into Brome, but his shot no good. Rebound Mosby. He drives the lane and he will be fouled. And that's going to be a foul on Dylan Brome, 6'8" junior. I think that's his first foul. Mosby's first, good. That'll give him, I believe, 17 points. Robinson is the high man for South. He's got 11. And Mosby makes the second one. That's 18 for him now. And here comes Rockbridge now with a little half-court pressure. I think they wait for him to make a pass and then try to collapse on him and trap him. Nice drive by number 3, Owen, and he passes it off to Brome, who, after missing the first shot, comes back, makes the second. Nice behind the back, well, not behind the back, but a backwards pass. And I think that was 10 Harris with the basket. Kick over for a 3, no good, way over. Brome, Dylan Brome, reaching over and kind of knocked that ball out. Mosby with a 3, short. Brome with a rebound. More or less did that one-handed. He had a defender right there by him. Well, they could have kicked it back to Brome right there. But instead they go inside to Jonathan Thompson, 6'4" junior. Still just a 2-point game here as we're down to 4 minutes, and it's going to be a 3 by Patrick. No, I'm sorry. 3 by Ungles. It's no good. Must have went out of bounds off of a South player as the Bruins will play it in. Mosby with a floater, no good. Mosby with a rebound. And he's going to be fouled. I think they'll probably call that on Brome.
That's going to be number 3, Dawson Owen. Foul number 3, Dawson Owen. The second team's third. To the line, shooting 2, Isaiah Brome.
First one by Mosley is good. 40-37, 3:41 to play here in the third quarter. Mosley's shot's good. The Bridge with a 4-point lead. Pass to the big guy. Jonathan Thompson, 6'4" junior. Mosby with the drive, spin around, easy layup. Isaiah Mosley, give him 20. Make it 22, I'm sorry. Rockbridge again with this trapping defense. Oh man, they've had a bunch of those and it falls. Jonathan Thompson, there in the lane, kind of bobbles around, finally gets the shot up, and he's going to get.
That's his third, team second. Basket's good. Shooting the end one for the Panthers, Jonathan Thompson.
So South now is going to call a timeout. We'll be back at 2:58 to play in the third quarter. Bruins with the 43-41 lead. Jonathan Thompson at the line with one shot here. He can get it down to 1 point if he makes this. Up. Off the back, no good. All of a sudden, Rockbridge here kind of slowing down a little. Inside, oh, wide open. Wide open. Patrick coming down the baseline. Missed the pass from Mosley. There's a floater, no good, and a tip in for number 20, Jonathan Thompson. Thompson now with 12 points. He has surged ahead as a high point man for South. Kick it over into the far corner, three try, and that'll be good for Jamante Black, the 6'4" junior. These guards are quick, I'm telling you, and like I say, they do set up a lot of other plays for the players. There's a soft lob shot, more or less, from Dawson Owen, but no good. Austin comes back and just about steals it back. Mosley. I'm sorry. That was Harris over to Mosley. Drive and basket by Dejon Harris. Inside, number 14, Brome had it and he tried to pass it across the free throw lane to number 20, Jonathan Thompson, but just didn't work. Thompson at 6'4", Brome at 6'8", so they've got a formidable front line here. Now Anthony Bell, 6'6", he reports in. There's Williams with a 2. I'm sorry, Robinson. 48-45. South hanging in there. Coach Perry wants the boys, get your hands up. He's saying, get your hands up. Got 30 seconds. Looks like Bridge is going to play for one shot here. Now South comes out and pressures him just a little bit. 18. 15. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And they're going to call traveling on Isaiah Mosley. There's a shot, no good. And the end of 3 periods, it's going to be the Rockbridge Bruins 48 and the Park Hill South Panthers 45. We'll be back here with fourth quarter action in just a little bit. Here we go, fourth quarter, 48-45, Rockbridge. Spin move, cranks it around over to Quentin Brown, 6'5" senior. Nice pass from Harris. Yeah, come on, get it up, coach says. Robinson with a drive and a floater. For the foul. Reaching in. I didn't hear that, and I didn't really notice who it was that fouled. But it's their third person, whoever it was. Panthers with 14 fouls. Oh, a nice tip there by Javon Black. Three, no good. Rebound and put back. Anthony Bell going to make 6 points for him. Robinson now the high point man for Park Hill South. 52-49, just a 3-point lead here with 6:02 to play in this fourth quarter. Going to be out of bounds off of Park Hill South player. To this corner, no good, doesn't draw no iron, nothing. Rebound, South. Oh, nice drive, but a slap away by Isaiah Mosley, the 6'5" senior. Williams had come all the way across court, went through the free throw lane and tried to throw up a little underhanded shot, but Mosley wasn't having any of it. Tried to go into Williams, but it's two Rockbridge players there with Mosley coming away with it. Going to be at 5 minutes here pretty quick. Left in the game. Drive by DeMonte Black, 6'4" senior, and he is going to get the opportunity to go to the line and make it a 3-point play. That's going to be the 5th team foul for the Panthers. He'll be shooting one shot here. He did make the basket. And it's good. I think that should be 24 or 25 for Mosby. I don't think that scoreboard's correct. But it says 22. We'll see. Robinson, nice floater again. Mel Robinson gets it back to 4 points, 55-51. And I think that's going to be a foul on Desi Williams. More or less a blocking foul there because DeJuan Harris, they're going to call that in the act, I think, because that's only 16 fouls. I think that's only Williams' second foul. And it's good. 4:40 to play, 56-51. Couldn't make that 57, and nope, off the back. South down with the ball. Over in the corner to Williams. Oh boy, just for a second there, Bell was open. But that's not usually how they do it. It's off the drive, and see, just like that play right there. Kick it back out. That's going to be a foul on Mosley as he whacks Lamell Robinson across the face.
Timeout, Rockbridge.
Rockbridge going to take a timeout with 4:11 to play in the fourth quarter. The Bruins hanging on with a 56-51 lead over the Park Hill South Panthers. We'll be back after this timeout. Okay, here we go with the final 4 minutes of this game, which has been a real thriller so far. Oh my gosh, what a play. Did you see that? Heavens to play. Woo. Desi Williams with a kind of jumping, scooting, underhanded back around. I don't know how else to explain it. But, man, a terrific play, and it goes in. So that makes it 3 points now, and he'll have a chance to get it down to 2 if he makes this. Like I say, these two young guards are quick, they're fast. If they don't score, they kick it out. I can't say that enough, because that's just about how most of this offense for Park Hill South is generated, is from them two guards. If I didn't know better, I'd think Rockbridge was trying to draw him out. There's not a player anywhere even close to the free throw line. Or free throw lane, I'm sorry. So I think they're trying to spread them out. Then they'll hit one of these guys like that, going in there, crashing the basket. They get the steal back as South had possession. Here goes Mosley, and the basket. That gives him 24 for the game. He scored 2 more than he did in that first game, which I'm almost positive he had 22. 3 minutes to play exactly, 58-53. Rockbridge with the 5-point lead. And it's going to be a foul on South.
Foul number 3, Dawson Owen. His third, team 7.
I think it was on Owen, Dawson Owen, but I'm not positive. Mosley at the line. I think he's made all his free throws so far. That'll make 25.
Timeout, Park Hill South. This will be a full timeout.
Park Hill South's going to call a timeout as Coach Anthony Perry is going to talk things over. So far this year, Park Hill South has been 2-1 at home, and let's see, they've won 2 here, so they've been 5-3 away, and they've been 4-0 in neutral courts. Like I say, a Suburban Red Conference team with 6 seniors, so Perry's got a good crew over there to work with, and they're certainly proving it here tonight as they're staying right in this game with Rockbridge. Unless, once again, I say Rockbridge being ranked number 6th in the state. We'll be back in a minute. Monty Black at the line. 6-point lead. He can spread it out here a little bit, and he does. That'll give Rockbridge a 7-point lead here with 2:44 to play in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a 3. Boy, that'll help. Lamell Robinson with a 3. 60-56. 2:28 to play now. Once again, Rockbridge spreading the court. I mean, the players out here, nobody hardly at all other than running through the free throw lane. Now Ungles is in there, and Mosby going to drive, and it's going to be partially blocked and then controlled by Park Hill South. There's a shot there. Might have taken it just a little too quick, as South now starting to pick them up at half court. Here's the three. No good. That's short. Rebound South. 3-on-3 here as they come down from the corner. No, that's short again. And that's going to be a foul on Demonte Black as they were trying to go for control of the ball. And the foul is on Black. 133 now, 56-60. $120 to go. With the score this way, it's a 2-possession. And they're going to call that foul on Black also, as the ref says he grabbed his wrist. So that gets them up to 6 fouls. So the next foul, somebody from South is going to be going to the line with 1:13. And I think Jim Scanlon's going to call a timeout and talk it over with the Bruins. We'll be back, like I say, 1:13 to go. And the Rockbridge Bruins with a 60-56 lead over Park Hill South Panthers. Here we go, 1:10. South puts it in play. I wouldn't say they're in a big hurry, but they need to get something going here. Kick it out to Williams, 57. Here he goes with that drive like he's done so many times. And that easy layup, that easy pass on the back door to number 22, Anthony Bell. I think that's going to be a foul on Jacob Ingalls. So we got a 6'6" junior going against a 6'6" senior. Bell at the line, 51-9 to play, and it dribbles it over the front and it goes in. That'll make it a 1-possession game now. If he makes this could get real exciting there. And he misses. Ungles away with the rebound. And they've just about got a foul. They don't have a lot of time here to mess around. 42. Oh, the miss, follow up. Oh, man, and the rebound. Hard to believe. Rockbridge, a 3-try, no good. 27 to go, and it's going to be a foul now on Lamell Robinson, as Black had the ball after the rebound and was trying to clear it out. Robinson reached in there to try and slap it away. 26-3 to go, and it looks like Black is going to be going to the line. Black, who missed the first layup just a while ago before Park Hill South regained possession, going back to the line here, might be able to redeem himself a little bit. And he makes it. Now that's a 2-possession game. Are you getting this? Who, me? Yeah. So we've got 26.3 to play, and I think Scanlon called another timeout for Rockbridge, so we'll be back here in just a little bit with the Panthers behind 57-61. Well, folks, I don't know if you can get it much better than this. All of a sudden here we've got a stoppage before we ever start play. And yeah, I thought there was another free throw that was supposed to be shot here. I was pretty sure Black had another try at it. Rockbridge with a 4-point lead, 61-57. 26-3. It's a 2-possession already. Still 2-possession, but 5 points. I'm not sure, but they're a holding foul or something on somebody. I didn't catch the number. But it's on Rockbridge, which I'm sure is not what Scanlon wanted. He wanted them to pressure that inbound play. It's going to be on Patrick, just his first foul. But it looks like Lamal Robinson's going to be going to the line, and he can get it back, get two of these back without any time. Oh, misses it. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Anthony Bell. So that'll be Rockbridge ball. Nobody wants to take it out. Now Mosley finally decides. 25-2 to play, and of course South. And they're going to call a foul. I think it's going to be on South. They were all just kind of standing right there in the free throw lane. And Rockbridge was trying to move and make a move, and I think they kind of felt like, I don't know if it was Owen or who, or 33. Garrett Lee was on one of them too, I'm just not sure. But that's going to send Mosley to the line. I don't think he's missed a free throw in this game. And here they are with a 5-point lead. And that's another good one. That'll make 25 points for Mosley. Chance to go 26 for Mosley, and them with a 6-point lead, make it 7 if he gets this. And it's good. Coach Scanlon calls another timeout, talk it over with the troops. 25 seconds to play in the game. We'll be back here after this timeout. Okay, Park Hill South puts it in play, down really quick. I think they wanted a shot, but man, that's way short. That's not going to do it. Mosley with the ball, gets it down to number 10. They get control, 12 seconds. Don't foul them, I'd say. Let them shoot, go for it, whatever. Rebound being fought for. Mosley comes away with it. And it's going to be Patrick with the ball, and he's just going to dribble to the corner and let the clock run out. And the champion of the 69th annual North Kansas City Boys Basketball Tournament is going to be Rockbridge Bruins, Columbia Rockbridge, with a 64-57 win over Park Hill South. What a game, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll kind of stick around here a minute for the presentations of the trophies and whatever. And if you've enjoyed the video, tell a friend. And we'll be back to see you at another game. So everybody take care. Like I say, we're going to do the presentations, and we'll be back.
Panthers, congratulations, guys. We are proud to award our first place trophy to Columbia Rockbridge, the Bruins. Great job, fellas. We've also got some additional awards to hand out. We're going to hand out our Hustle Award. This is going to go to Jalen Perry from Liberty North. Jalen, congratulations if you're here. We're going to announce our all-tournament team. From St. Pius, Kyle Taylor. From Park Hill South, Desi Williams. From Park Hill South, Lamel Robinson. From Rockbridge, Jamonta Black. And from Rockbridge, DeJuan Harris. And our tournament MVP award is going to go to Isaiah Mosley. Get to Columbia soon, son. We need you.
Got Coach Jim Scanlon here from Rockbridge Bruins. Man, what a game. This has got to be a good tune-up for you. I'm sure you've got to be happy with this.
Hard fought. I mean, both teams played really hard. And, we got a little lead and we hung on. I mean, it was a battle. We had some stretches we didn't play very well, but they probably think the same thing. They got a good ball team, and I knew they would, and I knew they'd play us hard here. They always do. So I'm just happy we came out ahead. Now we got to get a little rest and try to get better.
I was going to say, in comparison, the teams kind of are a little bit alike in that they have a big front line and some quick guards and penetrate. And, man, you've got guys that penetrate like crazy is all I can say, but kind of comparative teams.
Yeah, their big guys hurt us on the boards a little bit. I don't know. We were mixing up defenses and we missed some people. Maybe we didn't block out, but they stayed in the game with that. And, of course, Robinson hit shots all over the place. He always does. And I knew it was going to be close. I mean, I just want to try to get a 1-point win. I'm just happy for our guys. It's a good way to end the week and the weekend.
Like I say, it's got to be a good tune-up for you because if I understand you got Rockers coming in down there here in a week or so, and, man, that's going to be a tough one there.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of tough ones. We're in a big shootout next weekend, and we got Marquette out of St. Louis Friday and Saturday. So it doesn't get any easier. We'll get some rest this weekend. We get back to work on Monday. Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach, and I'm sure you're happy with Mosley with the most valuable player.
I'm happy for our team. I mean, it comes from the guys who work hard in practice, too. If they weren't there, we wouldn't be as good as we were.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Okay. Appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.